Hello, fellow warriors against consensus reality, lovers of truth, wisdom, the pursuit of the esoteric path, irreverence and sarcasm, two of the most important weapons we have today. I thought I'd put out a quick video thanking for the new people who've subscribed. Thanks firstly to Hammerhand, who made that happen. You're a fucking legend. And I never thought I'd live to see this little attacked channel reach 103 subs. So thank you kindly. In case you haven't noticed yet, this is not your typical MGTOW channel. Although I happen to be a monk for almost 14 years now, I have said from the outset, and will continue to say, that MGTOW is an important but very small part of a much broader tapestry of perspective and awareness living in today's world. And there's a lot more going on than most people are aware. And with the fucking noisy gobshites outside, well, shut the fuck up for a minute so I can hear myself think and put this frickin' video out. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed also, I don't do scripted videos. It's just always a stream of consciousness. Whatever comes up to the surface, I talk about. That's how I've always done it. That's how I will always do it. Some of you may have known my original channel, Riff Magos. I thought I'd switch to this one a while ago, seeing as my main one was the target of sneaky YouTube totalitarian Orwellian censorship for whatever fucking reason other than speaking the truth and not tap dancing around words for fear of the great unholy algorithm. I'll say what I want, how I want, and tough. I may do anything from rants to behind the news to philosophical, esoteric. I might even touch on various pagan and heathen themes along the way, with, of course, a focus on the broader perspective of human consciousness and awareness. And we have been lied to for a very, very long time. People using their own faculties, their own perception, in this day and age is never more important, because the churning of the propaganda machine gears and cogs are rather more quick than they have been even 10 years ago. And so it's never more important than now to first of all question everything and to follow my ancient namesake Socrates' idea of, quote, the only true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing, unquote. I'm a big fan of taking the piss out of the human ego mind, and it's me, incessant mind chatter aspect, and what that does to people, and the way it turns them into insufferable gobshites and assholes. Yes, I will occasionally take the piss out of the modern female perspective. I love doing that. I also will take the piss out of Abrahamic gobshites and other narrow-minded cunts who believe that theirs is the right and only way, and I need to follow their perspective or be taken to the edge of town and stoned to death. Yeah, I've got a wee bit of a problem with that, being a pagan and heathen myself. You can go boil your head. I was almost a Greek Orthodox priest at the age of 19. I've been studying this shit for 36 years, at least. And been there, done that. Hell, I was even Seventh-day Adventist for a while. Wow. I did detox effectively with Buddhism. I still use a lot of its techniques. And I still have nothing but good things to say about this ideology. Like I said, I still use the techniques every single day. But thank you for joining me on this journey. I might even do such things as toxic masculinity, the attack on the modern man, and all this kind of stuff as well, but from a more broader perspective than your typical MGTOW, because my perspective is just different than the typical MGTOW perspective, and I'm proud of that because it confirms what I've always known, namely that I'm an eccentric individualist who separates myself more and more as the world goes in the direction that it is from mainstream society. So not only am I a lone wolf these days, but I'm very much a hermit as well. And I'm currently living alone and absolutely fucking loving it, I have to say. Well, I have to say my spiritual home would be rural Ireland, followed fairly closely by rural Germany, and particularly Bavaria. That would be two wonderful places to live for myself. And hell, I might even do videos as I did on truth, what is truth, such things as honour and why it's important, and respect, self and otherwise, and why we shouldn't automatically expect it. So there it is. Welcome to my channel. Once again, Hammerhand, you're a fucking legend, and I hope you enjoy this eccentric, definitely not boring journey that is my videos. So, as always, to speak the truth is a lonely path. The sarcastic lone wolf on guitar. 8.